Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. Today I have all of these 30 whole inches, please ignore my pants, of this 613 blondes. This hair was sent to me by Wiggins hair and I just put it in a nice little brush back with a little headband. And I'm probably gonna have a different headband on in my thumbnail. It'll probably be this headband because I don't think I'm gonna be able to take pictures because of how the sun's looking, but I will take pictures tomorrow and this is probably the headband I have on, so look forward to that. And follow me on Instagram. Hold up, I'm not big for the call to actions, but if you're not subscribed to me by now, if you're not following me on Instagram by now, you're missing out. Come on, that's what I'm gonna say. Let's watch the video now, but make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram, BDBJulia. Let's get into the video. Today's hair comes from Wiggins. It was sent to me. This is a 13x4 transparent lace. Hold on a second. 30-inch wig. I'm excited. I already got my wig cap on. I'm using my Erica J glue. I do want to try the I'm gonna Slayer Bay gummy glue. I want to try that next, so I'm going to be getting that. Something I want to say about this glue as well. So we'll get into that as we install, but I guess we can get started. Let's get started. So I'm gonna do this a little differently than I've been applying my wigs recently. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go back to razoring off the lace and then placing it on the glue like how I used to do because I just really like that method. Also, I just realized I don't have no lipstick on. Huh, I just put on lip liner and just said fuck it. I guess I did. We're here now, let's keep going. So I want to do like a little straight back like slick thing. I guess I can go over what I did to this hair up to this point. I did do a light wash in purple shampoo because I didn't want it to turn into like a silver, and it almost did, and it really scared me. I just wanted to take a little yellow away from it and make it more white. So that's what I did with that, just using the generic purple shampoo and then regular Aussie Moist. And then I went ahead and blow dried it using my blow dryer on the hottest setting, and I also use my Ion Silk. I love that so much. And then after I blow dried the hair, I went through into the chase method, straightening the whole thing in small sections, and here we are now. I plucked it a little bit, but not a lot, because it looks pretty good. And blonde hair, you can get away with a lot. You can get away with so much when the hair is blonde. People won't even notice that like you look bad because it's just blonde. And it's like, oh, we can't really see. I think it's time I tell the truth about my background too. I just really don't feel like putting up my backdrop. That's what it really boils down to, y'all. This is the color of my wall. And it's cool because like I don't have to put nothing up, but I feel like I've been living a lie. Even though y'all wouldn't have noticed if I had not said that. I just, you know, but to be real, y'all, I just really did not feel like putting on my backdrop. But I don't got shit to do with this hair. Let's get into the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and spray the lace with my even tinted lace spray that I get from my local beauty supply store. And I have so much hair on my face. Oh my god. Anyway, it's in the shade light warm brown. It looks like this. It's about $7 in my local beauty supply. One of the worst things you can do as a disservice to yourself when you're applying a blonde wig is not spraying or getting foundation or whatever you use to tint your lace all over the entirety. So I'm just making sure, especially now, I'm gonna throw it on real quick and see how that went. And the goal is to make sure that all the hairs are like, the lace is coated at least a little bit, only because if you don't get a section, it's gonna show because it's gonna have those like white dots that come on the wig. So I would just really make sure that you evenly. This is a chatty talk. I hope y'all was wanting to chat because I'm gonna talk y'all through this. But I'm in a talking mood, I guess. So hey, yeah. So as you can see, I got all the perimeter of my hair, and I like this spray because it kind of gets on the knots themselves that end up looking kind of ashy if you don't do this. So yeah, now I'm just gonna position my wig to make sure that this is how I want it for the sure. My goal here now is to find my comb. Oh. Now my other goal is to do a little bit longer than I would usually cut it, only because I tend to make this mistake a lot and I end up cutting too much. So I'm just gonna play it safe and just cut a little bit less than I usually would for these ear tabs. This will get on my face. Did I even like part anything? What the fuck? So I'm cutting it just a little longer because I just want to make sure the wig fits because I don't have a parting space right now. So usually I have a middle part in to help me make sure my hair is in the middle, even though half the time it's really not even. I just cut this normal. I'll just be talking sometimes. My brain be like, anyway. Actually, I decided just now I'm going to razor it off on my head so you guys can get a glimpse of what I'm seeing. So I'm doing so much talking, I might as well do all of it on here. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut my hair into 4 different sections just so it's easier to razor off. And I'm going to go into an up and down motion that'll create a zigzaggy shape on the edge so that the lace blends in more when it's melted. Don't y'all hate when y'all set something down? Oh, here it is. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just place a few dots along the line so I don't get any glue past this point. And I'll do it in like the parts that really matter. Like you can get away with some glue on the forehead, but like by the ears and stuff, it's just best to keep it all in one spot. And the best part about that is that it just wipes away. So now we know where our glue is gonna lay. I don't know why I took off my wig. Let me put it back on. It's easier. I would totally recommend to have a middle part in your hair so that you can always make sure your frontal is where it needs to be, and that's what I usually tend to do. I'm having my hair pushed back and I just don't want to press out any parts. So let's get into it. Using my Erica J glue, and I'm just gonna go small section at a time because when you do smaller sections it's just harder for you to fuck up. And then I'm just putting a little bit of alcohol on this rag I use for my hair stuff, and so I can use this to wipe off my razor that I use to brush out my glue. And now I feel like a blow dryer is kind of too aggressive, but this fan is like the perfect thing to get this glue kind of more tacky and dry faster. The blow dryer can be kind of aggressive, but this is just like peaceful. So now you don't want it to get too dry, but you do want to make sure like most of the white is gone. And even then I'm going to just go ahead and try to smooth it out with my razor. So now we can go ahead and try to put on the lace. Haven't done this way in a long time, so let's hope this goes well, because it will. And then I'm just going to use my finger and then also the end of the comb to help me push the lace into the glue. Okay, so that's that section of hair. We can just repeat this whole process on the sides and, you know, meet back up when it's time to move on to the next step. Okay, so my wig is now on. She is secured. She is on. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the elastic band that they provided in the package. And that's how I get most of my elastic bands, but if you're looking for just to purchase an elastic band, they're at your local beauty supply store. You just gotta look for it. I guess I could take this time since I have nothing to style on my wig, to tell you guys about the difference between, that I would like to say, between this Erica J glue, since I've been using it for a few weeks, and something like a Ghost Bond, which is what I've usually gone with. I don't want to speak too early, but it seems to me that this glue doesn't have a cast on it. And I noticed that with Ghost Bond, every time I would do my wigs, there would always be a cast on it that I would have to fix with Gotta Be spray. But I don't even have to be fixing any type of cast, which I don't know what will happen this time because this is a blonde wig. So yeah, there's no cast, really like that. And I'm excited to see what the gummy glue does. I've seen Tay promoting it. But I've seen like I'ma Slay Your Bae on like Twitter and stuff for a while, because she's in Ohio, but she's not in like Columbus. But she's in Dayton, I think. So I've been seeing her stuff for a long time. So it's nice to have her own glue, and it's like Tay even vetted it. So I'm excited to see that. You know I'm ready for Tay to have his own glue, because you know that's coming. Y'all see he got a flat iron on the way? It looked like an average ass flat iron, but will I buy it? Maybe. It's some baby hair. And y'all know how to baby hair, but with blonde hair it's so much easier to baby hair because like you can't see nothing. So like you can't even see how thick the baby hair is for real. So it's just like you just grab as much as you want, and it's like it's a free for all. With that being said, I'm gonna go in with my wet line gel and just get to molding out my baby hairs. I like to do the end going into the hair first, and then pull out some select hairs from the front to be like the front hairs. Girl, you know what I mean. Oh, well, I'm thinking about this while I'm doing my baby hair. I just want to say I have another blonde. I'm doing some blonde hair. I'm going with some color soon. A lot of curly coming. Just a lot of things. But the next blonde I'm doing, I'm going to attempt to have blonde eyebrows with it. And I'll have like a tutorial on it. So I'm very excited for that. Stay tuned for that. So I will be cutting my baby hair but on the sides. But I do want to like make sure they're laid down first. Because I'm going to put mousse on so I can curl them up. But as of now, I'm gonna put on a scarf. I really just adore when hair brands bring their own scarf to the table. It's like, thank you so much. And then I guess while the scarf is on, I'll go ahead and do my lashes and my hair. My lashes and my hair. Girl, my lashes and my lips. Hair. My lashes and my lips. I want to do those. And then I'll come back with the final look. Okay, so my lashes are on. I know you guys are gonna ask. I have on different lashes. I tried out the Rich Peach V-Lux by IMV. Mink lashes. I usually wear Peach Echo. These are Rich Peach. I had to do a little nigga-knacking, and I added a little lash right here from the ends I cut off because it was just so spacey right there. Didn't like that, but there's the lashes I have on. They're probably not gonna look like this because I nigga-knacked them. But take out the scarf now. I'm gonna use this Lotta Body mousse, and I'm gonna cut off just a little bit of these. If I knew where my scissors are at. This is crazy. Okay, so I have two different headband choices, but I'm gonna really quickly hot comb my hair flat on my head. This hot comb is hot. So I just have this like, it literally was $1. And it was $1. This headband right here, it's just a little cloth white headband. I'm wearing a white tank top. Something simple, something easy. And we just going, I'm not gonna get this on my hair, I'm gonna on my face. Because yeah, it's white. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this the hard ass way because I just simply do not want my hair, my face to get on this white headband. The look was for this black headband, also $1 at my local beauty supply store. Y'all gotta take advantage of the local beauty supply store. Here's this on top of it. This is gonna be cute. But yeah, tonight we're just gonna go with the white one because you know we're not going nowhere and I have on a white shirt. So I'm gonna stand up. Y'all about to see my pants. Y'all know I got the Hello Kitty shorts on. All 30 of her. All 30 of her. It's my butt. I don't even think y'all can see up in the... This is really 90s to me. Like the whole pushback with the headband thing. Really 90s. So I'm feeling that. And I got my baby fat shirt on. I'm feeling the fantasy. Are you feeling the fantasy? Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, beautiful.